The talent management approach is a framework for developing high-performance leaders. As a school, we identified that it was useful to have a programme to support leadership development across the school to enable our leaders to grow and develop.
Yeah, and for us it was important to offer an equity for our staff in terms of the professional learning and development that was available to them. So shaping our approaches around what was set out within the TMF, around that sort of potential and readiness for leadership was really important and a key approach that we took.
In terms of the framework, the self-development element of leadership is really important, and that's a good starting point. It's something that we've identified that lots of natural leaders are able to manage themselves really well, but the framework allows us then to move them on to the next stage of leadership.
So I think mainly the benefits have been that increased level of sort of purpose, confidence and clarity amongst our high-performing leaders, really helping them to shape their leadership vision and pathway based on their individual needs. We've run the TMF now and the leadership support that we've offered alongside with many of our leaders within school at an emerging leadership level, but also at a more senior leadership level, and it's looked different from person to person.
So for us at Maindee, professional learning and equity for staff is really important. So the TMF provides that approach for leadership development in order to grow the leaders and provide the development they need, and not the same for everybody.
For me, it's developed my role as a leader. I'm starting to understand the process more now. I've had opportunities to reflect using the leadership standards. It's given me direction in terms of where I need to go, what I need to do. We've done some work around Goldman's 6 styles of leadership, where and when we use them. And I think that's really given a breakdown of the direction that I need to go, because I know we need to use all styles of the leadership to move forward. I focused on my teaching, my practice, my pedagogy, in terms of making sure that's all correct, that's right for me to develop further as a leader. One thing I've also done is reflected on my emotional intelligence to also improve through the leadership aspect. So it's aligned with my career, my aspirations in terms of the directions that I'd like to go in. It's unpicked again, where I need to go, what I need to do in order to get there. It's given me clear direction. I think it's really helped in terms of looking at the school improvement plan, what I need to do, creating an action plan to get there. And I think it's really helped me to develop as a leader and unpick, where my strengths are, where I need to go in order to develop. So I think it's really helped in terms of that.